I promise you.
She reports false crimes. She has a contact in the Orange County Sheriff's Office, and she was getting proof that I wasn't committing the crimes that they're alleging. And he's very high up in the Sheriff's Office over there. And she was getting the proof, the evidence, and we have the proof, we have the emails, we have everything.
I know I'm a dick. It's not illegal to be a dick in Florida just yet. Not yet. At least that's not what the statutes say.
Welcome back to the vault. I hope you liked the new introduction. I thought it was fun. Today's video is the final interview in the Internal Affairs saga. This interview is with the Chief Deputy, Larry Zwieg, and Sergeant Justin Wall from the Professional Standards Division, otherwise known as Internal Affairs. Justin Wall is the chief rat bastard that put Sergeant Vidler down for doing his job by trying to put a registered RSO offender, habitual felon, and overall career criminal behind bars. As you heard in the opening, Blondie, aka Jen, is connected to someone high up that was feeding them information, including internal emails. I wonder who that could be. I'm open to suggestions at this point, so let me know what you guys think down in the comments. This interview took place on July 29, 2021, so I find it fitting to release it 2 years to the day. I want to thank everyone for the love and support. You guys are really a great group of people, and I freaking love you guys, as Jeremy would say. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.
I'm Sergeant Justin Wall of the Orange County Sheriff's Office, Professional Standards Section. Today's date is July 29th, 2021. The current time is 9:57 a.m. This interview is being conducted at the Orange County Sheriff's Office, 2500 West Colonial Drive. I'm interviewing. Can you state your name and rank for me?
Chief Deputy Larry Zwieg.
Chief Deputy Zwieg, are you aware that I'm recording this interview?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened, coerced, or offered you any preferential treatment to give this statement?
No.
Are you under the influence of drugs or alcohol that may impair your testimony?
No.
Okay, can you raise your right hand so I can swear you in?
Yes.
Do you swear affirm the testimony you're to provide will be true and correct?
I do.
Okay. Alright. As we kind of briefly discussed, I'm here to investigate an incident that occurred involving Sergeant Vidler, and the investigation has brought out some other things, and so one of those things was that was brought up by Sergeant Vidler was that there was a meeting that happened in September, or fall of 2019, that involved you, Sergeant Vidler, obviously several other members, and then as well as the intel unit, or members of the intel unit.
Correct.
Do you recall that meeting?
I do.
Okay. At that meeting, do you recall suggesting to Sergeant Vidler that he work the investigation into Metro State?
In that meeting, we were trying to decide who would be best to conclude that investigation, and it was suggested that Intel or Motors unit would be the best, rather than it going to CID. At the time, because Motors unit was already entrenched in this investigation, I suggested that Intel not do it, but that the Motors unit, Sergeant Vidler, and Ramsey conclude the investigation. Yes.
What do you mean by conclude?
Well, I know it had been going on for a while, and it had been expanding. It continued to expand because there were different videos that were seized, and I believe there were some folks from the public that were sending video as well, and we felt that they had enough with what they had to finish up their investigation and file charges with the state attorney's office. And but because of the different videos that were popping up that might have shown some violations, they wanted to expand it, and we felt it was best to conclude the investigation, and that Motors should wrap it up. Sergeant Vidler should wrap up that investigation as quickly as possible. Okay.
Sergeant Vidler said that the reason he was sort of selected to do it instead of the intel unit was because he had done RICO investigations before, and he had the most knowledge about it. Is that true?
He made that claim, but I'm not necessarily sure that's the complete truth. But yeah, he did make that claim.
Okay. But I guess he had been working it for a while.
He had, yes.
Okay.
For quite a while, if I remember correctly.
Okay. The current time is 10 a.m. and that concludes the interview.
Okay.